If you're looking forward to starting a career in cloud computing and DevOps this year, you want to watch this video to the end because I'm going to be sharing with you 5 cloud and DevOps related jobs that are going to dominate the industry this year. If this is your first time coming across my video, I share a lot of videos around cloud computing, development operations, DevOps, and a whole lot. So if you're not yet subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Check out my other videos. I've shared a lot of tips that can help you get transition into IT. And of course, if you're currently looking forward to interview for DevOps and cloud related roles, you also want to check out my other videos on interview preparation and how to effectively land a DevOps or a cloud job this year. So how do you get yourself started, and what job opportunities are available for aspiring experts or for aspiring people who want to become experts in the DevOps and the cloud space? I'll share with you some key tips or some things which you must know before you can even go ahead to understand the different job opportunities that are available for you. The first thing I'll share with you is the cloud industry is still a very booming industry. A lot of opportunities are still available because companies are taking up new projects. Companies are looking forward to start new implementation, to carry out new ideas, to roll out new deployments and a whole lot. And because companies want to expand their reach and expand their product base, they are looking forward always to get the right experts and engineers that can architect these solutions for them. So if you're wondering if it is even relevant to get yourself started with cloud computing or DevOps this year, I strongly recommend for you to get started because there are still a whole lot of opportunities. And the second thing which I'll share with you is that the job opportunities are still available. As long as there are opportunities where companies are trying to move to the cloud, there are a lot of job opportunities, and these job opportunities are high-paying job opportunities, 6-figure job opportunities where you can have some working fully remote, some opportunities where you can work in a hybrid manner, or some of the opportunities you can go on premise to run these opportunities. So irrespective of the job type which I'll be discussing in this video, one thing you must take into consideration is that there is a flexibility and there are a lot of job opportunities, and most importantly, you have the possibility to earn high with respect to cloud and DevOps related roles. So if you're wondering if you can start, here are the 5 job types that are going to dominate the cloud industry this year. The very first on my list I have is the DevOps engineer. The first on my list is the DevOps engineer. A lot of companies are looking out for DevOps engineers. Junior level DevOps engineers, mid-level DevOps engineers, senior DevOps engineers, lead DevOps engineers, and a whole lot. DevOps engineers are so much in demand this year, and for you to become a DevOps engineer, there are a whole lot of processes, a lot of technologies which you must understand before you can occupy a DevOps engineer role. Of course, I've done many videos on how to become a DevOps engineer. You can check that in my channel. Or if you're wondering if you can begin a career as a DevOps engineer, I have a 1-month bootcamp which you want to check the link in my channel description, which you can join my bootcamp as I introduce people into careers related to cloud computing and DevOps. So the first on our list is the DevOps engineer. Now, the second on the list is, of course, the cloud engineer. The cloud engineer most likely will be for a particular cloud technology. You might be a cloud engineer for Amazon Web Service. You might be a cloud engineer for Microsoft Azure, for Google Cloud, where you have the expertise to architect and provision these resources for companies in a given cloud platform. So if you have such experience, or if you've been able to build such experience, you can work in companies as a cloud engineer. Of course, the DevOps engineer can equally carry out some functionalities or some responsibilities which a cloud engineer does, because the DevOps engineer manages both the development teams and the operation teams to ensure that a company can effectively provision or effectively release new versions of their application or new versions of their given software which they are building. So the first, DevOps engineer. Second, cloud engineer. Now the third on my list is a cloud security engineer. A cloud security engineer. Some companies call it cloud engineer. Some companies may target DevSecOps engineer, some company may say cloud security engineer, but all of them have the one responsibility of performing or ensuring security of cloud resources or security of resources that are hosted on these given cloud platforms. So companies go out recruiting experts who have experience in security how to secure resources in the cloud, how to prevent unauthorized access, how to secure databases, applications, and a whole lot. And with this experience on securing applications in the cloud, they also blend with knowledge in the cloud. So those who have experience in security and cloud technologies can effectively occupy roles as a cloud security engineer or even a DevSecOps engineer. We want responsibility to secure access or to secure the given resources that are being provisioned in a cloud platform. The fourth job type which we have is the site reliability engineer. In as much as we can have cloud security engineers, we can have cloud engineers, we can have DevOps engineers, we equally have the site reliability engineer who has a lot of responsibilities in ensuring that the websites that are provisioned are effectively accessible and are always available free of attacks. No downtime, zero downtimes, high availability, high accessibility of the given website or the given application. And all of this is always being done by the site reliability engineers. They always ensure that all teams are collaborating, the cloud engineers, the DevOps engineers, the security engineers. They always ensure that all teams are collaborating to ensure that the website or the application is optimal and users can gain full access to such a given application at any given time. So they have a whole lot of responsibilities ensuring that websites are secure and accessible at all times. So if you're considering getting started with a career in cloud computing, you probably might be considering being a site reliability engineer. If you're not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and of course share this video to someone who you think might be interested in getting started with a career in cloud computing. If you want me to do a particular video, you want to leave that in the comment section. And this brings me to the last job opportunity which you can possibly have this year, which is the infrastructure engineer, or well, the cloud architect. The cloud architect or the infrastructure engineer, they always carry out the same responsibility, which is the responsibility of architecting solutions in the cloud. Architecting solutions in the cloud, building infrastructures, the necessary infrastructure for the cloud engineering team, the necessary infrastructure for the DevOps team, the necessary infrastructure for the site reliability engineers, and a whole lot. So those who are able to provision all of these, architect them, have business conversations with clients to ensure that their requirements are being met, these are the cloud solutions architect or the cloud infrastructure engineer. So these are different job types which, if you're looking out to beginning a career in cloud computing or DevOps this year, you want to effectively explore these job types. Let me know in the comment section equally which job type you found interesting and you want to know more about. Okay, see you in my next video.